Okay guys, so age gap relationships in the Philippines. A lot of foreigners are coming over here and they are getting online before they come. Whether they're talking about it or not, they're getting on to the Tinders and the Bumbles and whatever dating site, Philippines dating sites, and they are meeting a young lady. And when I say young, I mean young, like 20s. It doesn't matter if you're 18 or 80, you're meeting a girl in their 20s. So, age gap relationships, do they work? Are they legit? Is it genuine true love, burning desire? Is it a financial exchange? Is it, what is it? What is an age gap relationship? Philippines is very much okay with age gap. It is not like America. You may get a few looks if you're 80 and your girlfriend's 18, but you're generally gonna be okay with the age gap thing out here. So, general rule of thumb is going to be, get yourself in as good shape as you possibly can. You are born with the face that you're born with, but the only thing you can really do is just get in shape and take care of yourself and be hygienic and dress nice and smell good and all that stuff. That's going to give you a better chance of true burning desire. The second thing that you're going to want to do is get over here as young as possible. If you can come here at 20 years old, more power to you. If you can come here at 45 like I did with a bit of sexual marketplace value left, do it. You could be that rare exception of a guy like my father who is still a total stud at 79. I have a lot of older followers, older than me, I mean. And you can still, some guys are movie stars, some guys have charisma, some guys have that power and that allure that women want. As a general rule, when you get up there into your 60s and your hair and your waistline has left you, you're gonna have a lower chance of burning desire than you would at 45, 35, 25. Could I be looked at as a human ATM machine by a woman at 46 years old? Definitely. Is it more of a higher chance if you are fat and bald and 67 years old? It certainly is. You're gonna have a tougher time. So the reality is that everybody has to get their certain dollar amount in order to be comfortable coming here. Not everyone discovers the Philippines as a 20-year-old lad. So the best thing to do is really just to get over here as quick as you can. And until then, work on yourself, work out, diet. Try to get yourself looking like a ripped Chad to the best of your ability. Genetics and age certainly take their toll, but you can do the best you can to be the best version of yourself by the time you arrive here. A beach area like a Boracay or a Palawan or a Bohol, where shirts are basically non-existent, is going to give you more motivation to do your push-ups and to never eat a piece of rice or pasta or pizza or whatever, unless you're just in full retirement mode and you have let yourself go and you're thinking, I got $1 million, man, I'm gonna get this 18-year-old and just enjoy my life. Respect to you, man. I wish I could eat like that and just go have a double rigatoni pasta and a extra cheese pizza. I just can't do it, man. I'm too young and too entrenched in this single lifestyle to allow myself to look like that. But you know what? I don't have $1 million and I just ain't letting myself go yet. Probably got another 20, 30 years if ever. I'm just that guy that'll be in the gym when he's 60 or doing 100 push-ups and pull-ups and walking 20 miles a day when he's 70. So at the end of the day, when you reach a certain age, you're gonna be pushed more into a transactional thing, whether you know it or not. Things like allowances for families, allowances for your girlfriend. It's basically a transaction. I know it hurts to hear that, but that's the truth. If you're got a 45-year age gap and you're not particularly in shape and you're balding and you're bald and you're 75 or 78 or 80 and your girlfriend's 18, she's not genuinely attracted to you. There is no burning desire there. She's essentially doing a job for her family to create wealth for her family and stuff like that. That's the brutally honest truth. I tell the truths on this channel. I know it's not good to hear. There's many guys that'll say, you're wrong. I'm with a girl and she really loves me. There's no way you can have genuine burning desire as an 18-year-old surrounded by handsome Filipinos and young foreigners for an 80-year-old man. It's just not possible. I mean, with the exception of if, you're Sylvester Stallone or something, maybe. But, Most of my guys aren't 80, so I'm probably not offending anyone. And I'm just trying to give the truths here. Just like I told you earlier in my other video, you know, the bad things about moving to Boracay, I'm gonna tell the truth here. A lot of guys that got 2 million American dollars don't give a damn if they're being used or if it's a transactional thing. Youth and beauty for financial security. But to kid yourself and act like there's burning desire there is just the silliest thing in the world. Look at this clear turquoise water, no more algae, guys. Beautiful Boracay Island. So that's the honest to God truth. Could I already be in that bracket for some girls? Certainly, I could. I'm not excluding myself from this. I'm sure many girls have looked at me and thought money. I'm sure many girls have been attracted to me, like the ones that I've dated and got absolutely nothing from me. Best thing to do is to not pay for anything ever before you meet a woman, as in do not buy load, do not transport them to you, do not do anything. That'll show you a bit about a woman's motivation to really meet you, and if she genuinely likes you, or if she looks at you like a come up and a red carpet, you know, type of service. So if you say no to all those things and she still gets herself to you and continues to talk to you on her own dime, that will give you an indication of if she really likes you or if she's looking for a lifestyle upgrade from an older man that she would never, ever, ever give a chance to. That's just the brutally honest facts. I know people don't like to hear it, but I have to be honest on this channel. Even if I lose subscribers or I get low views, I want to tell you the truth as someone that's here, that knows, that has a lot of Filipino friends, that have dated a lot of Filipinas. The chance of burning desire with a 40-year age gap is extremely low, especially like a 50-year age gap. It just is, guys. I don't like to say this, but it's the truth. The younger, the better. The more fit, the better. The more charismatic and studly you were in the Heat States, that will be your same quotient here. It just is what it is, guys. So at the end of the day, very easy to find love and companionship. A lot of guys don't mind paying and understand the deal. If you don't, you don't, and it's better to be kind of blind to it maybe. But don't put a girl on an allowance unless you know the deal and you get it. Don't think that there's genuine burning desire. You can just tell the difference between a woman that's kind of doing a job and a woman that is absolutely turned on by you and just loves you to death and thinks that you're the most handsome thing since a young Brad Pitt. So just wanted to throw that out there. My thoughts on age gap relationships in the Philippines and relationships in general as a middle-aged guy that came here early, that tries to keep himself in shape and you know, has a bit to offer outside of his bank account. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Sana all for a while.